Mistral raised $830 million today, and what I noticed was not that number. Though it is massive, it was the structure of this deal. They chose debt over equity, and 7 banks, including French sovereign capital, funded 13,800 of NVIDIA's latest Blackwell Ultra GPUs at a facility south of Paris, targeting operations by end of June. Most AI companies at this stage live on cloud credits, and Mistral was no different. They had been running on Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and CoreWeave until now. What changes today is that they own the hardware. They don't need to own the building. A French firm called Aclarion, I believe, operates the facility, but Mistral owns the GPUs, and that distinction, I think, is really the whole argument here, because when you own the hardware, the data processing chain answers to a different jurisdiction. After the Pentagon announced its partnership with Anthropic, compliance teams across Europe started asking a question they had been avoiding up until that point. If the US government treats an AI lab as a national security asset, then what happens to our data running through their models? The debt financing structure in the deal is sort of the tell here. Most companies at Mistral's stage either raise equity or run on cloud provider credits. Borrowing against future revenue lets them own infrastructure without diluting the equity. And that is a bet that sovereignty is a durable selling point and not just regulatory language. So what we're watching here is data sovereignty move from policy documents to physical infrastructure, and I think we're only at the beginning of that shift.